Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Comeback Kid. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ferocious.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And at long last, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Oh, Superman punch lands. Good jab. Just misses with the straight right. Blocks the strike there, counters with a jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Nice block.
Straight right is there. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Circling to his right. Lands a hook there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
He gets to the clinch position.
Oh, and the high kick lands.
Nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his contact? Double leg is good.
Big ground and pound.
Nice positional control here. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. And then he goes in there. He's got some hands, man.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice hook, nice hook. Oh, big left hook there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Nice punch to the head.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Keep your weight in the center. Hold him there, and let's start to work that body now.
Leg kick.
Hands up, hands up.
Oh, nice.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, that's how you throw a combination. Beautiful stuff there.
There you go, look for the shot.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, lands a nice straight. Just misses with the jab there.
Taking a lot of body shots this round. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two together. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Goes upstairs with the kick. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Beautiful strike. Great kick to the body.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range, because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Good jab.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Superman punch now. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Connected with a solid punch right there. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Punch got blocked there. 2 minutes to go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And now he lands a combination.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Back and forth we go. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
In the half guard.
30 seconds to go in round 2. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Gets the single collar tie now. Oh, the head kick lands. Final seconds here. In the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what?
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice level change.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
That was a slick transition. Oh.
Constantly a moving target. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
And so does the cut, man. We are bloodied and battered here in the octagon.
Go after the cut.
He missed with that jab attempted. Final minute of the fight. Nice straight right lands. Big power shot there. Trying to establish that jab once again. That landed.
Let's go. Give me the 3-punch, finish with a hook. 3-punch combination, finish with a hook.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
He's got that single shot.
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is... What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Comeback Kid.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here, team.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ferocious. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Juggernaut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar, DC.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. And look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Checks that leg kick.
Oh, nice.
Straight right is there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Nice crack there.
Get after him.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. And now that jab starting to get established.
Great job blocking that punch.
Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long.
Stay aggressive.
Oh, nice takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, double leg takedown is good. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Lands that beautiful jab.
That leg kick lands. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh!
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
45 seconds to go here in round one. To the body, and it lands. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Starter mixed martial arts, people throw leg kick. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
He's got it in.
Round two is next.
Last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect.
Just missed with the left there. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Beautiful kick lands.
Straight right, he misses. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Oh, nice inside kick.
He lands a solid punch there. And they get to the clinch. Look for them to fight for underhook position. The underhook wins the clinch. Who's gonna win this battle?
Oh, big elbow.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to his spots.
Just over big shots landed by him now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Looking to land the leg kick now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
And a knee. 1 minute now to go in round 2. And doing work with the jab. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Nice land. Great punch.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Final seconds here of round 2. Trying to kick the leg out. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
And doing work with the jab.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end.
Oh, head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. There's the double leg.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to happen.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at that.
Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He passes the half.
20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds to go. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Juggernaut.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish.
Right.
Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable watching him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Sure I have ever heard a louder crowd in any arena in the world than this here Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Athletes are ready to go. Let us now see how this matchup plays out. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iceman. And now, here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Wilson.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight? Good kick.
Beautiful uppercut there.
Another punch to the head.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
More aggressive with your strike kick.
Liver kick.
Put him up.
Clean punch right there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Big inside kick.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Tags him with the uppercut. controlling distance beautifully here. Good volume with the kicks, not just one there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Grips the body there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, how good is that kick? Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Right on the button.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Nice transition.
He lands another punch to the head.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Under a minute now to go. Able to land there with the straight left.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, nice kick.
15 seconds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Massive head kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice jab.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Block that one.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Both guys appeared to land there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Quick jab. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, the kick landed. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Real quick leg kick.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Body kick lands.
Single collar tie now. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Hands up.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
If he wants to put that
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Big shot to the body. Nice strike lands.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Lands a nice jab there. Back and forth we go. 30 seconds in the round. Nice body shot there. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Got the single collar tie. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Good round. Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Fast leg kick lands. Another one.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Wow, what a head kick.
Jab snaps the head back.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso and all of the...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Knee on belly. Composure. Big ground and pound.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Try to establish that jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Now some separation from this clinch position. Quick jab lands there.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Straight punch, useful. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at it over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight.
Yeah.
But right now, he's got to pay the price.
He passes to half guard.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be like, oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Beautiful. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight anymore.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Oh, nice kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh!
He's hurt.
All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Nice strike lands from the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. And he is back up to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Back to the jab now, no good. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when you attempt that certain strike. Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Big elbow there, lands. Just missed with the leg kick. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, despite his corner's best intentions, he hasn't made the requisite adjustment. He continues to eat upper leg kicks on that thigh.
He's got to switch his stances. The problem with switching your stances is everything doesn't work as well on the opposite side. So your mind tells you, get back to where you're good. The reality.
Oh, nice body shot.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Final seconds of round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand. Well, missed on that one. Quick jab. Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your cans off. Tell him to check a kick.
I mean, we got to go back to pandemic fighting, where they could just hear the coaching, because, man, he has not checked one kick, and he's paying for it now.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Wilson.
Well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you got to win, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here. And now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Butcher. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Dollar Bill.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Connects now with the 1-2.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, nice block.
Straight punch land.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do. This advantageous spot.
He set it beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job. Oh, core attack, yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
And he's back up.
Oh, big elbow.
Lands a jab. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Unable to land with that punch. Massive right hand. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
And he connects with the punch there. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Attempting a choke now.
That guillotine. Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better. Gotta be careful here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Ooh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Perfect execution on that team. Trying to establish that jab once again. Beautiful shot to the leg. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Nice straight right lands.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Lands the kick to the body there. Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations, but you look at the numbers, bottom of your screen, the jab has really been the primary storyline in this one.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, going for the takedown here.
What a tricky head kick.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Unable to connect there. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Can't take many of those, you better check. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Now he's throwing that jab to the body. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region. As it gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That is Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
It's a big knee.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. What a fight.
Moving on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Lands another pinpoint strike in position for a submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
60 seconds.
Under a minute to go. All right, close guard now.
Keep past the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
30 seconds. 30.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. These guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, misses with the jab. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Takedown defense is there.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's the investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot. That's a big strike right there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Rips the body there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He lands a switch knee. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
Man, that cut has really opened up. To the single. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
You need to work out his position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. He's having his way with him here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Get them on here. Massive shot from the top. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. All right, feet on the hips here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
And now he's got the back. "45 seconds remain in the round.
Let's work.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. 15 seconds.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, they hurt him again, bro.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next...
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Oh, that one landed, yep. That single collar tie.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the under, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Arm in very tight. Big right hook there by the champ.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Finish with that arm bar. Finish with that arm bar. Stay tight. Stay tight. Hips up.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Under a minute to go. Straight punch is good. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight? Connects with a beautiful jab.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early. Now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Straight right hand, no good. Single. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Back and forth we go.
Big body kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage.
Clean punch.
Nice body kick there. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Establishing the jab here. Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
90 seconds to go in the fight. And a miss with the right hand.
Another takedown lands.
That was nice.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
What an absolute war it has. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is destructive.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he thought.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dollar Bill.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns them back at